Both President Biden and former President Donald Trump will be at border towns in Texas on Thursday, and fixing the southern border is at the center of discussions between lawmakers and the president while they try to avoid a government shutdown. The top 4 Republicans and Democrats in the House and the Senate met with the president to hash out differences over a looming government shutdown. A partial shutdown hitting agriculture, energy, veterans affairs, transportation, and housing and urban development could happen Friday, with the remaining departments impacted next week. The high-level meetings also focused on foreign aid, including money for Ukraine and Israel, as well as the southern border.
We must take care of America's needs first. When you talk about America's needs, you have to talk first about our open border.
A bipartisan Senate border bill collapsed after the House Speaker made it clear he would not support the bill in his chamber.
We all agree that we have a broken immigration system and there is a need to address the challenges at the border in a thoughtful, bipartisan way.
Illegal immigration has already become a central theme of the 2024 election. Biden will make a rare southern border visit this week on the same day former President Donald Trump will be at a different border town.
You look outside and you see all of the horror. You see millions and millions of people coming across the border illegally.
Prolonged government shutdown could further stall any border action in Congress.
The first priority of the country is our border and making sure it's secure. I believe the president can take executive authority right now today to change that. And I told him that again today in person, as I've said to him many times, publicly and privately over the last several weeks. It's time for action. It is a catastrophe, and it must stop.
Could you do border just by administrative action? I think Biden won that argument because he said you can't do it, we all said, without personnel. And you need legislation for personnel. And even the Republicans in the budget asked for more money for personnel at the border.
To further emphasize just how important of an issue the southern border is in America right now, a new Gallup poll released shows a majority of Americans say immigration is the top problem the country is facing. It's the first time immigration topped the list since 2019. Galka, CBN News.